So, yep. Stress and tears, that's all you can get. Sure about getting married with that guy? I said, of course! My God! Ikaw pa ba ang magdadalawang isip? Wow. So, anyways, because there's some bashers, charot bashers. You know, the negative people around us, we can't even ignore them. But again, they said maybe I only feel infatuation to Edward. So, and then there's one woman saying that maybe I'm doing so rush things for our relationship. But anyways, we got married. We didn't get any organizer. We're a cheap people. So
well, let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
With the counselor again.
Okay.
She starts grilling Marie. And it's not talking about marriage and responsibilities and relationships and anything else. She's questioning her about the age gap. And she's saying Marie's getting really upset. I mean, she's almost in tears. And she's not going to approve us. And I just look at the woman and say, she can't deny us. All she is a damn counselor. And if she does try anything, we're going to have a problem. At which point the counselor looked at me and says, you're approved. Here you go.
But yeah, we're done with that. I got lots of paperwork. We even have prenuptial agreement.
Yeah. Basically, I've been married before, and I've had a couple relationships with the Filipino. And the fact that there's 40 years between us, I looked at Marie and said, I wish this prenup, primarily not because I don't trust or anything else, it's the fact that I'm just too bloody old to be starting over again. And she understood. And the bottom line is, if we're not going to break apart, there's not a problem no matter what. And if we break apart, she's still going to be taken care of. There's still going to be enough in the prenuptial that she's going to walk away all right.
Yeah, anyways, he's telling me that we need to go to an attorney before we get married. I said, okay, fine. So we went to our attorney and talk about the paperwork. Attorney told me that you know what you're doing, you know what you're signing. Yes, attorney, but all of this paperwork, I really don't care about his properties. I only care about him. Wow. Because I'm not that kind of person that just depending on one person's things or one person's money. I even work hard for my family to buy a rice. So why bother? Hindi, ang tawag nito? How do you call this? It's like marrying a pensioner.
Well, the bottom line is, I had asked one woman if she was interested in marriage, and she said yes. We went to get the same prenuptial. And the woman, after 9 months of living with me, and got the prenuptial explained to her, she said, I've been with you 9 months, I deserve more than that. And I'm just sitting there, you don't work, you don't clean the house, you hire people to do everything. What the hell do you deserve anything for? At which point the relationship lasted about another couple weeks and that was over with. But Marie's response to the attorney was, all I want is to be with him. This is a woman that cares more about me than anything else. And this is what every man should have. As well as every woman should have. The man should care about her, not about things. And it was really fantastic.
Yeah, the attorney made a comment, oh, do you have a sister? But I'm so happy that our attorney have his own relationship right now, and it's very obvious that our attorney is so happy, and I'm so proud of it. But anyways, way back from that, so we do the paperwork back and forth, and we got married on my birthday. You know what? We only, again, we budget our money. We didn't get any organizer or anything. Even our giveaways, we made it by ourselves. It's a lot of stress and tears. That's all you can get. You need to finish this wedding. But then Edward said, "Oh, we need to have a unique giveaways. It's not just we need to, because my husband is so imaginary. He likes to imagine everything in the future." So I didn't think that way. I want the present, but anyways, so he doesn't like only for display. So we ended up getting a mug, printed the pictures, wrap it with a cellophane, and then wrap with a blue motif. It works so well. Why? Because it's gone. It's like the wedding ceremony is gone. We give giveaways. Everybody's like, I want. So it works well. I rented my own gown for 2,500. I got veil, whatever, other accessories, and what else?
Well, it was nice too because, okay, we had a camera, so I asked her brother to take the photos, and he did an excellent job of it. And
that's the husband of Manang Adi.
Okay.
And
I
all
can't
of them,
remember.
Carlo had it, Buboy had it.
Yeah, they shared the responsibility. But what was really unique
They
about
loved
our
me.
wedding was it was in a hall. In other words, we rented an area at the Buffalo Grill in the back. And originally they were only going to give us half of this hall. And it turned out we got the entire hall. And when I walked in, I was just, wow. They decorated it. It really looked fantastic. And we ordered enough food, like 5 or 6 different dishes to feed 85 people.
Yeah, we're being practical, because like I went to the flower shop. I chit-chat a little bit doing the thing. And then they said, "Oh, we will let you borrow carpet. We'll let you borrow carpet." I said, "Oh my God, really?" So I'm happy with that because I don't need to, pay for other expenses because carpet is there free, and we paid 2,500 or 2,000 for the flowers, including the bouquet and even the
we
cross.
paid a little extra than that because we got a cross.
Oh, that's
because it was in a hall. I wanted to have a big cross made out of flowers on the table to symbolize Christianity and our faith. And that worked out extremely well. Part of the reason we got married in a hall rather than a sanctuary is
You have history. That's
due to my history. I go into a sanctuary and I actually have a nervous breakdown.
That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to get into too much on that.
What else?
But fortunately, the minister involved, he wasn't a Catholic, so he was more allowing and accepted the situation. And it worked out really well. Because we even went to one of her friends who did cakes, and she made a 3-tier cake with 50 cupcakes.
Yeah, we get discount for that.
Yeah, everything just went really well.
I got my hair and makeup. It's 2,500. Thank you for Pia, because that's her makeup artist. And I'm so happy and blessed that Pia, Manang Adi, and Nico really let me use their place, their house that I used to clean. And they said that, come on, just do it here in the house, blah, blah, blah. So it's like I was so happy because they made an effort to it, and we're leaving mess. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And also, I rented the car of Nico. I put gasoline, 200 pesos. Thank you, Nico. That's really a blast,
What was really cute, though, is nobody in the neighborhood knew she was getting married. But before all this, 2 weeks before the marriage, we're sitting at her house with her family, And unfortunately, her father excused himself, which I was a little upset about. But the mother was there, the sisters were there, a few friends were there.
Oh,
And I looked at Marie and I said, I've forgotten something. I just haven't really done it right yet. And everybody's sort of looking at me like, oh my God, now what's going to happen? Because I have a little warped sense of humor at times. Anyway, I looked at Marie and I got down on my knee and I said, will you marry me?
Yeah, I didn't really expect that, I really didn't expect that because, again, I thought there's nothing need for those proposal thing, and because it's done, it's been a while, and he just bowed down there and gosh, my mother is just, Manang Adi keep crying, and Linlin is just, yes, yes. And I said, I don't know what to do. It's done. I said, okay.
Well, not quite. She was very quiet for a while, and everybody's saying, say yes.
Yeah,
this is my time. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, I was really shocked. And then I said, wait a minute, this is my time. Wait lang. Because it didn't sink to my mind that's what's gonna happen. And also, we only have a one ring because
my hands swell up, so if I wear a
now
ring,
she
it usually
arthritis.
falls off.
Yeah, you get an arthritis, so it will get swell and swell. So it's just a cause. So I only have one wedding ring, and it doesn't really matter. As long as we got married, that's it. Marriage contract, we're done. So it's just quite. We have one lechon ba? Two.
We have one each.
Oh, we have one lechon. Got food. God, what else? We sing.
We danced a little bit. In America, we have a band and we dance, or we have a DJ and things. Here, there was a DJ, but nobody really danced, and it just I didn't
because
understand
they don't know
it.
what to do because they need really music. Usually,
We had music.
yeah, we one by one dance, and everybody will just get money on your. But again, since we don't have organizer, we do it in our way. So what else? Oh, you know what, guys? What's more interesting is in our invitation. In our invitation, we have a small note that's saying that all latecomers are not allowed to enter the ceremony or to the hall because the door will close at 5 o'clock, 5:30. So everybody show up early.
That and the fact we also said if you cannot come for the ceremony, don't come for the food.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for those people who came. Really appreciate that one. I'm so happy, guys. Thank you so much. If you watch this video, I really appreciate you showed up for my birthday as early as you can. And I'm so happy you showed up. You made my day, guys. And what else? Yeah. So I can't remember.
She's the one that remembers
Because
everything.
there's a lot of people, we all know that it's not new, or it's not just in our situation that, or other people that has in occasion, people will just show up for food, not really for the ceremony. As much as we want people witness our ceremony, as it's just so quick and so simple. So we're really happy, we really appreciate that they showed up earlier. And I was nervous that time because I'm not a type of person that used to a lot of people that likes to stare or watch me. I'm the type of person that I'm used to watch people in every occasion, especially fiesta, birthdays. I'm the one doing dishes. So they're not really focusing to me because I'm not the celebrant. But that day was so precious because it's my birthday and it's our wedding ceremony. So that day, that wedding day is done. We sent everybody home, and I got a lot of presents. Yeah, I'm so happy with the presents. My God, it's was amazing. So, yeah. I went to school then you let me go to school.
Well, she had stopped working, and after, about 6 months or a year, I asked if she wanted to go to school, and she said yes. And I said, well, what do you want to study? And she wasn't sure, so she finally determined that she wanted human relations. And for me, that's great because that opens up a whole category of areas that you can go into. Management,
Yep.
or just office.
Gosh.
So she went to school and got her degree, and she then decided, well, I would like to go to America. Well,
He knew already about that. He's given me an opportunity to go to study. So I grabbed that opportunity because since I graduated high school, I've really been wanting to go to college. But since my family can't afford, I even tried to apply scholarship and ended up out of 50 people, they only get 4. So unfortunately, I'm not the one. That time, I didn't know that the school that I went to is doing that scholarship thing. Because if that happens, my God, I didn't stuck for 5 years. But my 5 years that not going to school, it's very useful. I went as a helper. I waited for my 18 years old legal age. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I went to Barkadahan Grill. So those 5 years is not really just palamon sa pamilya. I work hard for that. So my husband said that you need to go to school before we'll go to America. So I went for a 4-year course. 4 years degree, and after the 4 years degree, I started my process. Ended up, I'm still processing today. So hopefully, guys, to know who knows, who wants to buy a house here in Mindanao, just message us or leave a comment below, and we'll
the
talk
reason
about it.
she's saying this is principally because while she's in school, we had an opportunity to buy a lot. So we bought the lot, and then we decided to build a house on it, like a savings or an investment. And we have finally finished the house, but we need to sell the house so we can use that money to go to America and set up. So,
We'll see what will happen.
yes.
Because our case is still in NVC.
I see what happens there. Because I can tend to be a little bit of a person, if backed into a corner, I come out swinging. And I'm getting too old for that.
Yeah, that's it, guys. So, what else can you say?
Well, the only thing I can say is we've been married for 7 years. We've lived together for 1 year, so we've been together 8. And she's truly my soulmate. We get along extremely well. We communicate well. We work together. We understand each other to a general degree. She doesn't like my temper, but I don't like my temper either, so we're fair on that. But we complement each other, and that's important in any relationship.
Yeah, you compliment and you communicate. Because, again, sometimes if I feel hurt, I'm telling him directly, or sometimes I need to construct my English first before I try to confront him. Or, I don't want to confront him when I got upset because, again, you say something that you don't want to say. So, again, at the end of the day, before you lay down in bed, you talk, you communicate. You don't want that the problem will take until tomorrow. This is the reason that can make your relationship stronger. Just communicate and having an intimacy sometimes.
Sometimes.
So yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you will like this video. Please like it if you like it and leave a comment if you have a question. So just leave a comment, guys. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.